To Mental Health Awareness Month and the healing power of poetry. One Louisiana resident using the spoken word's mood-boosting potential to the fullest. Our very own GMA Norman has that story.
What came first, the egg or the lesson? You are success without question.
This is New Orleans artist Christian Davenport, who dropped out as a psychology major during his senior year of college to fully pursue his passion as a poet, going on to dub his interactive poetry sessions free therapy.
My favorite poets are psychologists because of the way we have these ideas and thoughts, and we can bring them into these ways of wording that inspire you to believe it or practice it or do it.
Using the spoken word as a way to heal himself and others, Christian, who goes by Cubs the Poet, first sharing on-the-fly poems throughout the city's French Quarter, eventually landing himself and his vintage typewriter at weddings, funerals, and the city's airport.
What you mean you got grace in your gratitude? I started on Royal Street, and Preservation Hall is right around the corner. I would hear jazz, and that's where I got the idea of typing in rhythm to the sound of the music. And now to be doing this for the community is something that's a sign of that I'm not only healing, but I'm growing and it's developing. Poetry was the first revelation. The fact that I felt I didn't have a voice in my friends and my family. So when I started to write poetry, I was like, okay, cool. People don't need to hear me. I just need to know that I can speak for myself.
Cubs is also a painter, putting brush to canvas after realizing he couldn't quite put everything into words. All his works of art offering a deep sense of reflection and resolution.
And I realized people have poems in them that they aren't either asked to share or inspired to write. And so the more I did it, the more I realized that that was my purpose.
Cubs finding the healing power in poetry, and there's research to back him up. According to the Journal of Medical Humanities, suggesting in 2020 that reading or sharing a poem once a week or spending 5 to 10 minutes writing about a favorite memory, hope, or worry can all be effective first steps in experiencing the benefits of poetry. Art helping put our brains into happy mode.
You're relaxing, and you're trying to come up with something pretty or beautiful or expressive. The other benefits is that artistic projects lowers anxiety rates. It lowers your heart rate.
Love's like a heartbeat.
And for anyone wanting to start their creative journey, start now.
Pick up that pencil and start doodling.
And our thanks to GMA Norman for that report, the healing power of poetry. Yep. Just the idea to type to the rhythm of jazz music. And he's a painter. I mean, it's just.
Are you
just
getting
amazing.
ideas?
Oh, I got some ideas.
Oh.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be as successful, but I got the idea.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.